could even ask the question, the kid grabbed the money and ran. Your sweet Talia, can I give you both prizes? Can I give her both prizes? Okay, but Talia, I'm not gonna give you the $10 bill today because you picked the John Deere green rope. You're also gonna get John Deere green money. $20 is for you for coming up here, making all these people smile and brightening their day. Thanks for helping me out learning the rope trick. Can I get a high five, Talia? Thanks. Head back to your seat. All right, rope tricking time. I'm gonna play some country music for the start of the show. Do you guys like country music? Yeah? Okay. Let's see if I can get it. My remote wasn't quite working. Lovely family, if you guys are watching, can you guys do me a big favor and can you take a few steps forward? I want to make sure we're not blocking that vendor behind you. There's still some nice shade here, so just take a few steps in. You guys too at the back, we've picked up a lot of people, so just take a few steps forwards. You guys too, just like that. The belt pack, that was weird. Thank you. Parents, see? They used to watch me try and try and try. This one is called the wedding ring. Some of you guys didn't get that. That's okay, neither did my last boyfriend. That's why he's my ex. Gymnastics! In freshly washed jeans. Okay, anywhere around the world I go, this next trick, it proves I'm a Canadian. I think you'll hear why. It's called the out and about. Okay, some of you over there might refer to it as the oot and a boot. Yeehaw. All right, time to move on to the finale of the show. I'm going to get up on top of this table in these milk bottles. Like I said, there's one for all the members of my family. That means there's one for me, Molly Judith. There's ones here for my sisters, Maggie May, Jessica Kate, Heather Leslie, and one for my brother, cousin Bobby Ray. Do you guys have a cousin brother too? Okay, I knew we'd get along. Alberta. Okay, I'm gonna do one more thing just to test out the wobbliness of the table here. I'm gonna test out the, balance of the acrobat and also the reaction of the audience. Give it some respect. If you see on page 2 in your show program notes, or written here in the front, it says insert audience participant. Just to clarify, I didn't grow up on a ranch. Many of you are probably thinking you're Alberta. You can tell by the size of the brim on my hat. My parents were grape growers and my dad was a chicken farmer. We had 5 kids, so they didn't have a lot of money. But I did always want to ride a horse. This is the only one I could afford. All right, time to get up. At the table. You can do this. Thank you. Some of you are impressed by walking in a straight line. You know how difficult that can be some nights. Okay. If you guys want to see me walk on top of the milk bottles, give me a thumbs up. That thumb is about the same size as the top of the glass milk bottles I'm going to be walking on top of. It is difficult and dangerous. I have fallen. Once, and it was in love. So I just want to let you know, if I do fall, there will be shards of glass on the concrete. So please do not come up and approach the table. There will also be spilt milk, so don't cry. But if I successfully walk across all 5 bottles, then please come on up, waving a $20 bill. Because ladies and gentlemen, I am a professional street performer. Many of you know what that means is that we're not paid to be here for the Fringe Festival. Instead, we rely solely upon the generous contributions of people like yourselves that stopped, watched, and stayed our show. You guys know how that works here, yeah? Great. Now, like I said, my dad was a farmer, and he taught me the importance of doing what you love for a living, hard work, and having a passion for it. But he also wanted to make sure I got a degree, because he had one in poultry science. Did you know that was possible? So I went to school. I have a degree from Ryerson University, a Bachelor of Fine Arts in dance. And look at me, use it now. Where's the Graham? Many of you would spend $100 to see something like that in a theater. Many of you later today are probably going to spend $10 to see it in one of these theaters. The beauty of street theater, folks, is you get to watch the show and then decide what it's worth to you. So if I made you laugh, smile, or even showed you something you've never seen before, I respectfully come on up and ask you to drop something fair into my hat. You know how that works? Awesome. I'm not going to tell you what to put in the hat. The average donation here at the festival is about $10 or $20. A little bit more is fantastic, especially if you're here with a larger group or family, or like I said, you really saw something you've never seen. Whatever you give, it's up to you. Just please, I ask, don't walk away at the end of the show. If you have nothing to give, that means the show is my gift to you, and please come on up and just give me a high five. Sound good? Awesome. Talia, you're still here. Talia, can you stand up? Come back on over to the front. You got the rope? Did you hand it off to a sister or something? Okay. Talia, come on over to the front. I want you to give that rope one more spin. Yeah. See if you can get it going. Give a spin. Nice, Talia. Folks, if you want one of those ropes for a $20 donation, you guys can take one of those ropes home with you. I've made them, so that just goes to help cover the cost. And Talia, you've got that $20. I don't want that back in my hat. That's for you, okay? Thank you so much for coming up here. You can head on back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, farmers of all ages, this next stunt, it's for you.